On behalf of the conference, I would like to thank His Excellency Mr. Robert Pessoa for his statement. It now gives me great pleasure to welcome to the conference His Excellency Mr. Yonghyut Yuttavong, Minister of Natural Resources and Environment of Thailand. His Excellency Mr. Yonghyut Yuttavong, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam President. First of all, let me express our appreciation to the government of Indonesia and the UNFCCC for inviting us to this important conference. Thailand would like to join other distinguished delegates in congratulating the IPCC on winning the Nobel Peace Prize for its outstanding work in climate change, and also in condemning the recent brutal bomb attack in Algeria that caused loss of many lives. Madam President, as stressed by many speakers before me, the threats to the world climate from global warming are real, and the time to act is now. The world does not need further catastrophic events to validate climate change impacts. And the fact that developing nations are likely to suffer the most from these impacts requires concerted actions among developed and developing nations to address this pressing issue. As a ratified party to the UNFCCC, Thailand remains fully supportive of the ultimate objective of the Convention and its underlying principle of common but differentiated responsibilities. We have, over the past years, demonstrated our active role as a non-Annex I country, contributing to global reduction of greenhouse gas emission. The Royal Thai government has carefully planned strategies and measures to reduce emission effectively while not affecting the country's development paths. For example, effective plans are in place to increase forest areas and explore alternative sources of energy, such as modern biomass, wind and solar. Furthermore, the Thai government has set a target of delivering 8% of its energy from renewable resources by 2011 and a target of 35% in 2020. Sustainable forest management has also been strongly implemented in Thailand, as well as forest conservation. Therefore, we are pleased to have the reducing emissions from deforestation and forest degradation issues considered as a part of the Bali roadmap. Madam President, as a ratified party to the Kyoto Protocol, Thailand has taken various steps to facilitate the implementation of clean development mechanism and to lay out the foundation for mitigation activities. Recently, we have established Thailand's Greenhouse Gas Organization to serve as secretariat for the designated National Authority of CDM to review greenhouse gas mitigation and the clean development mechanism projects, as well as to provide services on greenhouse gas inventories and promote investment on greenhouse gas emission reduction. And at this time, we have already approved 16 biomass, biogas, and landfill gas clean development mechanism projects. Madam President, to address the problem of climate change at the national and global level requires cooperative efforts among relevant stakeholders. In this recognition, Thailand has established the National Committee on Climate Change Policy, chaired by the Prime Minister, to oversee climate change policy formulation. In addition, our Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment is drafting national guidelines and strategies to address the issues of climate change in Thailand. This draft Thailand's 5-year strategies on climate change outlines the following: building capacity of personnel and institutions, and reducing vulnerabilities to climate change impacts, promoting greenhouse gas mitigation activities based on sustainable development, supporting research and development to better understand climate change, its impacts and adaptation and mitigation options, raising awareness and promoting public participation, and supporting international cooperation to achieve the common goal of climate change mitigation and sustainable development. In light of the strategies to support international cooperation, Thailand sees itself as becoming a regional hub to support climate change, technology transfer, capacity building, and research and development activities in Southeast Asia and beyond. Thailand is already home to a number of research and training centers at international levels, which can readily be geared towards relevant subjects concerning climate change. We also agree, Madam Chairman, that gender issues need to be incorporated into action plans in order to ensure lasting success. As a developing country, Thailand has an urgent need to build national and local capacity to adapt to climate change impacts. Our national priority and position therefore remains in line with most of the developing countries in G77 for adaptation and mitigation activities. And we wish to underline the importance of effective policies that can combine and enhance both adaptation and mitigation effects together, such as our successful development of drought-resistant rice varieties and improved crop management practices to maximize rice yields and minimize water usage, as well as methane emission reduction. Thailand wishes to take this opportunity to stress the importance of ensuring adequate and predictable financial resources as a crucial process to enhance the implementation of the Convention and appreciate further preparation for such new funding. Madam President, given the long-term nature of climate change, it is absolutely necessary that we win the fight against global warming in time to ensure that our children for many generations to come can also win in the long run. Thank you very much.